Hi and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be going to show you how to create a 2.5D game in Unity. Okay, but what is 2.5D game? Well, to put it simply, a 2.5D game is one that portrays a 3D environment while incorporating 2D gameplay, or a game that uses seemingly 3D gameplay but uses 2D sprites instead of 3D models. So before moving further, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. So in Unity, create a new 3D project and then go to Windows and select Package Manager. Set the packages to Unity Registry and install 2D sprites and 2D sprite shape. Now import your player sprite sheet in Unity. I am importing this sprite sheet to my game and I found this on the internet. Then select your 2D sprite and under the Inspector tab, select the texture type as Sprite, 2D and UI and Sprite Mode to Multiple and click on Sprite Editor and slice the sprite sheet according to number of sprites and characters width and height. Then create a 3D terrain and sculpt it and then add 2D sprite to your scene. Place it in its position and you are done.
Yeah, boy.
Now comes the challenging part, and that is to make player movement. But first, let's create some animations. I deleted this existing sprite from the scene. Then to create an idle animation, I selected these 3 idle sprites and dragged them in the scene. A window will pop up for saving the animation. I rename the animation as idle. Then the sprite we added have an animator component with idle animation as the default animation. And let's play the scene, and our idle animation is working. Similarly, we will do the same thing with other animations too, but this time we will delete those animated sprite from the scene and only the sprite with idle animation will remain in the scene. Now create a player movement script. Inside this script, create a character controller variable and name it as controller. Now in the start function, type controller is equal to get component character controller. Now in the update function, type float x is equal to input.getAxis and inside the bracket type horizontal, and we will only make it move on the x-axis for now. And then type vector3 underscore move is equal to transform.right into x. Then create speed variable and multiply the move equation with speed and time.delta time. Then type controller.move and pass underscore move in its parameters. Then add character controller, rigid body and box glider to the player. And make sure to freeze the rotation in all the axes inside the rigid body. Otherwise your character would act like a drunk person. Then I set up the animations which I have created previously. Now to add gravity, just go to your player movement script and add a vector3 variable called gravity velocity. And then in the update function, type gravity velocity.y is equal to minus 9.8 f into time.delta time. Then pass gravity velocity as a parameter inside the move method of character controller. Then I set up the scene and added post-processing effect. Then to add depth in your player, add a capsule as a child object of your player. Resize the capsule according to player size and in its mesh renderer, change cast shadows to shadows only. That's it for today guys. I hope you liked the video, and also I forgot to tell you that I made this character walk in Z direction too, and the process of coding is similar to that of walking in X direction. So like the video and subscribe to my channel.